Hey everybody, Crazy Blind Jake here with another affordable weapon review. And today we're going to be going over inexpensive off-brand tomahawks and axes. And there's a lot of inexpensive good tomahawks out there on the market that you can't really beat the price of. But these are some ones that are lesser known brands I still think are halfway decent. And most of these I sell at my store for around $30, sometimes a little less, sometimes a little more. But these are all off-brand, but they're all pretty solid, and a lot of people really like them. So, out of all of these hand axes and tomahawks, which I'll go over each one very briefly very soon, all of them are pretty decent, and even though they're not the best quality steel, I have to give all of these, on average, 4 out of 5 stars. Especially if you're using them for most normal purposes. I mean, here, on the far right, we have a simple hatchet, or like a camp axe. That's all solid steel. I mean, you can't beat that. The machining's kind of so-so on this one, but it's not bad at all. I mean, easily, you know, a very useful weapon and tool. Then we move on to something like this, which is a large tool axe. Like anti-zombie tool axe. And I used to sell a small version of this, and people love them, and I got these in, and these are super rugged. The machining's pretty good on these, and you can't really go wrong with these at all. I'd gladly have something like this on me. And then we have this style, which is like essentially like a bearded axe type deal. And it's really awesome too. A lot of people have been eyeballing this one in my store. They've really been thinking about buying it. The only problem is I only got one left. But it's pretty badass. Yeah, this one is a little bit more tactical. It's not all bright green and stuff. And I really like this style myself. Very utilitarian. Very solid construction. The machining is kind of so-so in some places, but overall, not bad, especially if you're going to be beating on it. Then we have two that are very similar here on the end. We have this one here, one of the anti-zombie style tomahawk axes. This is not an M48, it's like a kissing cousin of the M48, but a lot of people really like them because they don't like paying the price for the M48s. And these are not much cheaper, but a little bit cheaper, depending on where you find them. And then we have this one, which is very similar, but as you can tell, some of the design work is different. And then we have an invading dog who wants to investigate all of these lovely things. See, they're so nice that even my dog wants them. If you had thumbs, right, Romeo? Oh no, being invaded by a dog. Ah! Sorry about my messy closet in the background. Alright, Romeo, what do you think? Do you give it 2 paws up? I give it 2 paws up. Anywho, 4 out of 5 overall for off-brand tomahawks and axes.